Alright, so free comic book day.
Hooray! Free comics.
Alright, so let's read this comic book,
X-Men
X-Men Runaways.
Wow.
Which does sound like Runaways from the X-Men.
Yeah, they run away from the X-Men.
Okay, that's... What?
Run away!
Okay, anyways,
From
but
the
it should
X-Men?
be like X-Men and Runaways, or X-Men versus Runaways, not
Right.
just X-Men
Well,
Runaways.
it's not versus, though.
Yes, it is.
Okay. A battle to the death.
Alright, so Hollywood Boulevard, Los Angeles, California.
Maybe we should put up some flyers or something vague.
Yeah, that should play great with the locals, Molly. Lost One, telepathic dinokinesis, genetically engineered by time travelers in the 86th century.
My mom and dad were from the 87th, actually. Chase, how many times have I told you not to leave the leapfrog's hatch open when we're crime fighting?
Don't look at me. Nico, it's Gert's stupid pet.
He's right. This is all my fault. I tried to raise old Ace to be like me, and now she really is.
Jewish?
Don't you get it? Old Ace is a runaway, just like the rest of us.
Yeah, but we ran away because our parents were all like villains. But you're totally good, Mom, dear dinosaur Gert.
Whatever. We have to capture old Ace before the sun comes up and she gets hungry enough to start snacking on the stupid Taurus.
Whoa, check it out. I found Wonder Man on the Walk of Fame. He used to be a superhero. Curious. He also happens to be an old friend of mine. Isn't it marvelous when the stars align? Dun dun dun! The X-Men show up.
Look at Wolverine. He looks
And then, like, the title of the comic book is Free.
Free!
That's
This
so
is
funny.
free, in case you wonder.
By the way, that's the Beast. Awesome. Keep your fly zipped, monka. Hat Girl's the one I tussled with in NYC or New York City.
Whichever.
Whichever. She's the belle of the ball.
Leave me alone, Wolverine. I don't like you anymore. You smell like barfed up here.
What do you guys want with her?
My name is Cyclops. My friends and I are instructors at the Xavier Institute for Higher Learning.
Well,
We teach mutants like Molly Haynes here, young people born with extraordinary abilities. And
You can drop the condescending tone, old timer. We know what mutants are. We are mutants.
she's not a mutant. She doesn't have any powers at all. She's terrible.
You're terrible. We're not old, you rotund abomination. We're evolved.
Please, it's more dangerous for our kind than ever before. Your young comrades belong with us now, in a safe environment where she can be taught to use her powers to make the world a better place.
You people have been at this since you were kids, right? But the planet is just as screwed up as it's always been. Give me one reason why we should turn Molly over to the League of Those Who Can't Do.
I'm afraid this isn't a negotiation. You aren't the girls' legal guardians. League guardians.
League of Guardians!
That's actually like how I read it at first. You're truant teens. Colossus is right. Molly needs structure and discipline, not to mention the kind of positive vision that helped us become who we are.
No offense, but if you had any vision, you would have noticed that you're talking to an astral projection that I just conjured. Why does no one get my powers? The real me's a much bigger witch. Explosions!
only want the squirt. Rest of you are worthless. Wait, don't hurt me. I'm not a snob. I like the X-Men. What the? Kid, if you're telling me you're another no-good son of Magneto, I'm gonna end you. No, I'm a robot. Half robot, anyway. I was built by a killing machine called Ultron. Maybe you've heard of him. But, I mostly take after my mom.
Wah.
I gotta stick to solo missions. Mother Russia!
I'm so sick of people trying to be my babysitter. I can't take care of myself.
You remind me of my late sister, little one. As I once told her, the headstrong may win many battles.
Out of focus.
But only the strong of heart will survive the war.
Wake me up when the fight scene's over. Wait, tell me about it. Hey, I'm Kitty. You the token pacifist of your group? Not exactly a pacifist or like vegans. I'm more of a vegetarian. I enjoy fish and occasional Molly. I like Molly.
Okay.
So you can turn intangible? Since I was about your age, dummy. And do you have a pet dragon? Lockhead, crazy, huh? Yeah, it's crazy.
Leapfrog, activate primary laser thingies and 5E's ugly. Mommy! Tell me, are you the progenitor of your little guild's ingenious aerial amphibious conveyance? I have no clue what you just said, but you don't put me down now. The next thing out of your mouth's gonna be your own blue blood. Stab me at this altitude and we'll both fall to our deaths. Wouldn't that be preposterously reckless, my tow-headed companion? Preposterously reckless is my middle name. Names.
That is quite enough, children. And I'm directing that at both sides of this inane little battle. Oh, Lace! How'd you find her? Are you a telepath too? The finest in the hemisphere. But truth be told, your filthy animal found me. When looking for lost souls, perhaps we all would do well to remember that it's best to stay put and wait for them to come to us. Isn't that right, Scott?
Yeah, well, this girl is important.
As is your policy of never forcing mutants to join our cause. When Miss Hayes is ready, she now knows exactly where she's welcome. Until then, if you love someone and all that, yes? Stay crazy, West Siders. I'm not sure who that is. But whatever.
It's, Kitty.
Whatever.
Yeah. May all of your choices be wise ones. No hard feelings, then. Pay us a visit anytime. Or don't!
Bye, it was nice fighting you.
Ah, freaking caramba.
So, well, I guess we're stuck up on cleanup duty. What just happened?
I don't know. But guess who stole Cookie Monster's glasses? Beast is Cookie Monster.
Yeah. Cookies.
It's Gert.
Phew. For a second there, I was worried we almost learned something.
Oh, look at me. I'm a big furry nerd. The end. To be continued in the pages of Runaways. Monthly from Marvel Comics.
Right.
And then it goes to the back. That's the end.
The end!
And then there's, a Reed Richards comic in the back of this thing.
We're not going to read all that. Goodbye.